look back at those last 12 minutes, what kind of stood out to you about the offense and how that went?
I didn't do a good job of getting us good shots in that time frame. I got to be better in that situation, especially when Tyson goes down like that in those stretches. We got to be better, get better shots. So I got to put guys in better positions and make sure we're not just in shot clock situations where we're having to heave the ball up late. I think we were doing a good job of moving the ball for a little bit, and then we got good things. We got things going, but in that stretch, I didn't do a good job of making sure we get a good shot.
AJ, what have the conversations with Izzo been like since that game? What have you guys mainly talked about?
We talked about the same thing that we talked about in every game that we lost, man up. We got to be better. There's no way around it. We got to figure out ways to win and stop figuring out ways to lose.
How jarring was it when Tyson goes down? Like, what does that do when you see him on the court crumple off? You don't know if he's coming back. Like, how does that just jolt you, change the approach, all that sort of stuff?
I mean, it's just somebody's opportunity to step up, you know. It's an opportunity for everybody at that time, and I don't think we put ourselves in good positions to get good looks, to get better outcomes on things in that time when he went down. So something that we got to shore up on our offense, just continue to do what we did before that when we were moving the ball and getting good looks. I think we kind of got stagnant a little bit, and that forced us to heave shots at the shot clock.
You know that Illinois is obviously a talented team, but in this game in particular, how important is it for you guys to stay on schedule and in your system, doing the things that you want to do?
Definitely big, because we know how talented they are, and we know what they have and the depth they have going across the board. So we got to be on top of our A game and everything that we do. Got to focus on the transition defense and focus on rebounding. Definitely keeping them off the offensive glass, and we got to do our job on offensive and on defense.
How much does the defense try and take you out of things? It seems like they run a pretty aggressive defense that tries to take opponents out of what they normally do.
That means there should be more opportunity for gaps, for more driving lanes, and get things going that way, driving kicks, getting in the lane. So if they're overplaying it, we definitely should be living in the paint.
Did you feel like when AJ went down, or Tyson went down, when you're a leader of this team, did you feel like you were pressing maybe a little bit to, I don't want to say fill that void, but to help just keep things together?
No, not at all. No.
Do they look different to you this time, AJ, with Shannon, considering you guys didn't play him last time?
Yeah, definitely. He brings a different look for them, but I think those guys that were playing well when he was out are definitely still playing well. And adding him is definitely, we know what that means to them. So definitely a big addition for them with how those guys are playing and what he can bring to the table on any given night. So we definitely have to be dialed in.
When you watch back the tape, what was maybe the biggest frustration coming out of that game?
How we got stagnant in that stretch, just missing free throws.
You guys haven't really had like a top 10 really game at the Breslin Center yet this year. I mean, what kind of an opportunity to have a team of this caliber in this building really for the first time?
It's a big opportunity, a big opportunity for us to get back in the human race, get a big win, and also just a big opportunity for us to go out there in front of our fans again, go out there and try to get a big win at home. So yeah.
AJ, we know you carry a lot as a leader of the team, but how do you help the younger players when it's a close loss and they're experiencing something like that for the first time?
Just kind of got to show them the things that we didn't do as well, and help them when they're in a situation like that again, so they can have a better outcome, a better advantage going into their next situation like that. So just kind of a learning situation for everybody, especially for them, because they're going to be in more opportunities like that. We may even be in an opportunity like that on Saturday. Who knows? So we gotta be ready for it and gotta withstand the test.
Appreciate it. Thanks, AJ.
Thanks.
Thanks, AJ.